Hello, welcome back to Mina's bookshelf. I'm doing the mid-June general energy readings for the water signs. I've already uploaded the other elements, so you can check the main playlist of my videos to find videos that might, readings that might interest your sun, moon, rising sign. And I'm paying attention also to the placement of planets like Jupiter, Venus, and Mars. These are general readings, might resonate with many of you, might resonate entirely or partially. Just take away with you only the messages that actually reflect your own personal story. In this regard, whatever doesn't really ring a bell. Consider that your natal chart is a very complex portrait of your personality. I would recommend taking a look at your natal chart, the details of your natal chart, because there might be messages spread among different signs. So we're going to start with Cancer. We'll do then Scorpio and then Pisces. As I've done for the previous videos, for the previous readings, I'm going to pull a card from the Ask Your Angels, Ask Your Guides Oracle. A few cards, a 4-card spread from the Tarot, and then an affirmation to inspire you and guide you through the rest of the month, possibly into July as well. So what, my dear Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Venus, Mars placements need to know about June and the energies they are surrounded with right now? This is mid-June. What do you need to focus your attention? What is the theme of this reading for you, Cancer? As usual, I would like to thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscription to the channel. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you wish to receive an in-depth personal reading, you can contact me at the email address you will find in the description of each of my videos. So what does Cancer need to know? Exhaustion. This card came out also for, I think yesterday I did the air signs for Aquarius. All right, so maybe there's something that connects you to that reading. You may want to go and check it because Aquarius received the same theme card, exhaustion. All right, you're overworking yourself. Closure on the bottom. Overworking yourself. What's happening? So let's ask the Tarot. What is the energy of the current situation you're finding yourself in? Why this exhaustion? What are the challenges, the possible guidance, and the outcome, possible outcome of your situation? Why the exhaustion? What is going on for you, Cancer? You working too hard? 5 of Wands. Not only you probably are working too hard, but you're also spreading yourself thin, and there might be obstacles every way you turn. You might need to split your attention and your energy among the demands coming from different fields, from different people. You're pursuing too many interests, maybe. You're at odds with the energies around you, with the people around you. What is the challenge? What is the challenge? And we're going to read this card as if it came out in the reverse. So what is the challenge? 9 of Wands. The challenge is the exhaustion. You are tired, but do not lose faith because it seems like you are just one wand away from the completion of this difficult cycle in your life. This situation won't last forever. It's actually very close to receive some closure, as the bottom of the deck shows here with the closure card. So hold on tight. This is what the cards are telling you. And it might feel like it's very difficult for you right now, but you've been holding on for 9 wands, so why not? Hang in there. One more wand, and this situation of conflict and contrasts and obstacles and opposition will actually resolve itself. 2 of Pentacles is the guidance here. Well, you need to create a balance between your workload and your personal life. Um, with the Two of Pentacles, it feels like you are juggling way too many things up in the air, Cancer. You need to drop one of these two pentacles. If this is too much for you to handle, as shown by these two cards, the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands, this is actually about practical things that are happening in your life, things you're involved with. You need to drop one of these pentacles. And balance is of the essence right now, because it feels like you really are burning the candles at both hands. So this is a very similar reading, not only to Aquarius but also to Capricorn, and maybe you have placements in each of these signs in your natal chart. The outcome, the Emperor. One of the things that the Emperor does, if you think about this archetype, is they kind of give some of the power to other people to carry out tasks. The Emperor is sitting on a throne, but he's giving orders to people beneath him. So this is just an archetype that wants to tell you, yes, you're going to make the decision, but how about giving some of your power to somebody else? Give the ability, the power of attorney, so to speak, to other people to carry out tasks. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. It's all about choices. Hierophant. For some of you, this could be a situation that concerns your relationship, your committed relationship. General readings normally can cover many different areas of your life, so these messages might concern your professional life, your work path, your spiritual path, your well-being, financial well-being, spiritual well-being, and love and relationship, of course. But it feels like you are very busy right now. You need to create more structure in your life, which means also more organization. It feels like you're letting too many things pull you in so many different directions. And with this Emperor card in the possible outcome, I feel like the best thing for you to do, and what you will probably do if you drop one of these coins here, is create priorities. Prioritize your responsibility. Prioritize your delegate other people to do things for you when it's too much for you to carry through. What is the affirmation you need to receive? Now, this affirmation might and might not resonate with the rest of the reading. It's just a message that you need to hear right now. And I will be reading from the guidebooks. I surrender all expectations. Yes, there are too many expectations here with this Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands, and these two pentacles that you keep juggling up in the air. You have too many expectations. You expect too much from you, of you, and of other people. Or maybe other people expect too much, expect too much, and too many demands, actually. This is what I meant. So we need to surrender some, if not all, these expectations. This idea that you can control everything and anyone with this Emperor is what is causing the exhaustion. You need to delegate some of your power. You need to prioritize things. You need to create a better organization in your daily life. So, from the guidebook, exhaustion number 19. Overload, mania, workaholism, overdrive. So Cancer, you are at risk of overdoing, trying too hard, and burning yourself out. And here we are with the Five of Rods and the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands. It is commendable to work hard and do everything in your power to fulfill your goals. However, it's equally important to know when to rest and allow the universe to work its magic on your behalf. You've done enough for now. Your enthusiasm and dedication are admirable assets. These qualities are necessary for successfully creating the life you desire. But unless these energies are balanced with relaxation and rest, This is the Two of Pentacles telling you that you need to create more balance between work life and personal life. They can consume you and undermine your best intentions. Now it is time to tone down your enthusiasm and easy up on your intensity. Allow your helper guides to step in and lend you a hand. Overdoing is fear and control in disguise. And who's the archetype that has a mania for control? Is the Emperor. It signals that you do not trust the universe to help you because they want to be in control all the time. You only trust yourself. This is a mistake, for there are limits to what you can achieve alone, while the sky is the limit in what you can achieve when partnering with the universe. Take a break. Trust that your helper guides are on the job overseeing your success so you can rest. They urge you to let go and turn more responsibility over to others. The delegation of power I was talking about here with the Emperor card. They urge you to let go and turn more responsibility over to others. Just because you need a break doesn't mean that everyone does. Ask your helper guides for assistance. They know what you need and will deliver. Ease up and let them work their miracles on your behalf. So let go a little bit of your need to control every phase of a project, everything that happens around you, whether it's a work environment or family environment or relationship. Delegate some of the responsibility to other people. Trust the other people that they will be able to carry out your tasks. Of course, you're the Emperor. You think you can do it all. You're all four kings all together. You think you have all the assets that you need, that you have all the intellectual power that you need to carry out tasks. You believe that you have the stamina and the emotional strength, but sometimes we have to surrender at least some of our expectations. And let's see what the affirmation has for us, for you, Cancer. Expectations can cause negative thoughts. When you expect a great outcome and instead see a mediocre resolution, you might feel disappointed. This letdown may leave you feeling as though your dreams or desires are pointless. In this way, expectations can be damaging to your personal growth. By drawing this card, the universe is telling you that you're putting too many expectations on an outcome. This may not be intentional, but chances are your expectations are holding you back. Perhaps when you care about something, you put your whole heart in it. And this is why you are right here now in this energy, the Nine of Wands. It feels so hard for you to recuperate, to rest, to regain your energy. This is why you're exhausted. Perhaps when you care about something, you put your whole heart in it. There is nothing wrong with being passionate, but be careful not to put too much energetic stress on the specific outcome. When you focus too much on how things will play out, you do not trust divine resolution. Trying to force a specific outcome to match your expectations can lead to frustrating results. Instead of manipulating and straining your energy, surrender your expectation by trusting all is in the right order. I forgot to mention that for me, the Five of Wands is also the brainstorming card. It means that you might need to put your head together with somebody else's head. Put your heads together to find solution to the incumbent and pressing demands of your life. Maybe you can find solutions together instead of being you always being the one in control, always you being the one who makes choices. All right, so this was the reading for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. And now we're moving on and we're going to read for Scorpio. So what to expect, Scorpio, in this mid-June? What do you need to know, Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and pay attention also to the placement of planets like Jupiter, Venus, and Mars in Scorpio. So what does Scorpio need to know? So what is the theme of the reading for you? Where do you need to focus your attention? What requires your energy and your attention right now in mid-June and well into maybe the month of July? Scorpio, what do you need to know, Scorpio? This one. No, I lost it. There was a card that was speaking out. It was calling my attention and I lost it. Okay, this one here. Retrieval. Retrieval. This is a card in the runner guides category. I will eventually do a walkthrough of this deck. It's relatively new, published by Hay House. What do you need to retrieve? What is it that you have lost and you need to retrieve? Something like specific, material, tangible, or maybe your soul, yourself. Bottom of the deck, epiphany. What big revelation is coming your way? Okay. So, energy of your current situation. King of Pentacles. Well, the King of Pentacles is pretty good at holding things, material things, and assets and wealth in his hands. He actually has a good grip on this pentacle. Is not only is not going to let go of this pentacle, he also will make sure that this pentacle produces even more wealth. But it feels like maybe something is not exactly going that well in that department. Maybe this is a reading about family, money, your profession, your work, your assets, your well-being. So what is the challenge for the King of Pentacles here, Scorpio? The challenge is the moon. Uncertainty. This might be a time of uncertainty and doubts for you. You might not be able to have a clear vision of the path in front of you. Maybe some uncertainty when it comes to finances, uncertainty regarding your ability to support and take all, take care of a family, of facing all your financial responsibilities. It could be something in your work environment. What is the guidance for you? This one. The Magician. I also feel called to pull this one. And the possible outcome? The Queen of Wands. This court card could be people in your life. This could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. They could also be an energy, surround you, or your own energy that you need to embody. So in this time of uncertainties that might invest your finances, your professional life, your stability, let's say, your financial stability, your prosperity, whatever prosperity means to you. The possible guidance is actually to take action. Follow your passion. Maybe the answer to this retrieval, if there is an uncertainty and insecurity in when it comes to your wealth, it's about following your passion. Become active and proactive in a field that really makes you feel emotionally gratified. Maybe you need to pursue a new creative project. We have all the aces here in the Magician card, which means that you have everything, every skill, every tool in the toolkit. You have the assets, you have the motivation, you have the intellectual power, you are emotionally gratified by whatever you do. You have this double-pointed magic wand, as above, so below. You have power of manifestation. So go with whatever actually makes you feel happy. This could be a creative project, for example, not necessarily something that is related to your emotional world. It could be creativity, because creativity is emotionally gratifying. If we're talking about your profession, your work, maybe you normally don't work in a creative field, but maybe this is what you need to follow right now to secure that wealth and that prosperity. The possible outcome is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is capable of growing sunflowers in the desert. She is very creative. She is very magical. Believe in your own magic. Believe in your own ability to create. To create something from nowhere, because you have the power to do it. I really feel like this is something that involves your professional path, whatever generates income in your life. Okay? Retrieval, that will be the way for you to, if there is a sense of loss and uncertainty here with the Moon card, it's about following your creative impulses. and believing in your own magic in order to reach your goals. Let's see what the affirmation for you is. Epiphany. Uh, I'm taking a look at the last card on the bottom of the deck, of the oracle deck. And this is like a sudden aha moment that is telling you maybe you need to follow a new course of action. Maybe you need to do things in a different way. Maybe you need to be creative rather than, the King of Pentacles, which I identify a lot with Capricorn, for example. It's all about routine. It's all about, keep doing the same thing over and over again, working really hard, being a staccanovist. But maybe you need to do something in a more innovative way this time around. So don't disregard those aha moments, those sudden light bulbs moments where you have something like a creative idea. What am I doing? Why am I looking at this card? 3 of Wands. That's waiting for your ships to come in, reaping the rewards of your hard work. But what I want to do right now is to grab a card from the affirmation deck for you. So what is the further guidance that you need to receive, Scorpio? What is the further guidance you need to receive, Scorpio? What is the affirmation you need to hear right now to motivate you and guide you? My life is a courage of creative adventure. Here we go. Creative. All these cards here speak of creativity, so it's totally making sense. So my life is a courageous creative adventure. Be adventurous for a change, for once in your life. I know that a king of Pentacles doesn't like to take many risks, if risks at all. He likes to just keep walking on that beaten path that has been proving productive until now. But maybe now it's the time to try something different, something new, whatever that means for you. All right, so retrieval, card number 52. Recuperation, justice, reimbursement, recovery. Is this about recovering a sum of money, maybe? Could it be? For some people, and it's a very specific message, this could be recovering maybe some sum of money that was due to you through legal actions. Could be receiving a reimbursement, recovering a sum of money. Your runner guides are here to help you recover what you've lost, whether it is your keys, your purse, your wallet, or your way. Ask your runners to reconnect you to your path and help you recoup all that is important to you, whether it be physical or spiritual. Your momentum will increase and you will return to flow and abundance. The universe is getting your attention by having you lose things. Getting your attention by having you lose things. So there is something that you need to lose the grip on in order to retrieve it, maybe tenfold. The Ace of Cups is overflowing with healing water. So this is a card of abundance too, very auspicious, well-being, abundance, happiness. You're being asked to slow down and regroup. This is not a punishment, nor have you done anything wrong. It is, however, an energetic intervention to intercept you before you go too far off course and to realign you with your true nature and needs. Ask your runners to retrieve your lost objects, lost money, and lost time, and to help even if you've lost your way. Soon all will come back to you. Your losses are temporary. Nothing important is permanently gone. You will recuperate it, whatever it is that you have lost. Now, my life is a courageous creative adventure. Maybe in order to recuperate something, you need to choose a different path, a more creative path, maybe change the ways you normally do things to make sure that stability and financial stability in your financial foundations are always solid. Your life is what you make of it. Everything you are currently experiencing is part of your choices, perception, and what you have previously focused on. If you are in a situation that isn't as fulfilling as you would like, turn your attention to focus on how courageous you are and how far you have come. Um, the moon card here, a card of doubts and uncertainty. The character in this major arcana is actually on the threshold of a passage, a water passage, and not sure, is fearful of whatever is hiding in the water. Um, they're afraid to embark into the unknown, but here the magician and the ace of cups are encouraging to trust your abilities to start something new. This could be anything from your professional life, even relationship. If, for example, you are in a committed relationship, like the King of Pentacles normally is the pater familias, is the married man, committed man, very committed to his relationship, and maybe there's something that you need to do, something different, something new to recuperate happiness and passion, and something more on the emotional level. Try something new to revive it, or try something new to revive your professional situation, your financial situation. Each and every moment you have an opportunity to create the life you truly want. Your life is a creative adventure that can only be designed by you. Let inspiration and creativity pull you forward. Anything and everything you want is possible when you tap into your courageous heart and let it pull you forward. Awesome. So this was my reading for Scorpio. We're moving on now, and we're doing Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about mid-June energies? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, with Venus, Jupiter, and Mars in Pisces as well, or any other important placement in that sign. Pisces, what do you need to know? I feel this first card, survival. Ooh, it feels like you need to run away to save from something to save yourself. Survival. What is going on with you, Pisces? What is this card about? What's happening in mid-June? What do you need to know about the current energy? What is the energy surrounding you right now? What is this survival about? Page of Wands. This is the challenge, 10 of Wands. The advice, King of Swords. And the possible outcome, 8 of Cups. All right, Pisces, the Empress on the bottom of the deck. So, I see something in common between these two cards. The heart of the matter for you, the theme of the reading, and the possible outcome. You need to walk away from something, and you will, if you follow the advice of the cards. I would like to specify, these are readings for entertainment purposes only. You are ultimately the person that makes decisions in your life. Certainly when it comes to financial situation, legal situations, health, and stuff like that, consult an expert. So, what do you need to walk away from? Certainly something that doesn't serve you anymore. Something that has run its course. There's a need for you to pursue a new path in order to find your nine of cups. So, Page of Wands is the current situation. You are open right now to explore other options, to take little steps towards new situations. There's a different energy here. There's an inspiration to do something different. You seem to be done with a certain cycle in your life, something that has come to an end, but it's really hard for you to put an end to it. It feels like you cannot find closure yet, although you are badly in need of a new beginning in your life. It feels like there's still some blockage and some opposition when it comes to completing something. The advice, King of Swords, you need to be very decisive when it comes to wield that sword. There's something that you need to cut out of your life. Um, it's a major decision here. This could be also um, an external energy. You might need to ask somebody else that has knowledge and wisdom and authority to do this for you, to help you put an end to a cycle that has run its course. And it will be the moment for you to walk away from this situation, because this situation is not aligned with your life purpose, your soul path anymore, in practical and more metaphysical terms. Let's see what the affirmation you need to receive is. My happily ever after is me. It really is up to you to make that decision to eliminate something from your life, walk away from it, protect yourself, run away from a situation that is not meant for you anymore, and create your happily ever after. Don't wait for somebody else to come and rescue. See, this lady, she's actually running. She made a decision. She's looking back. With the Eight of Pentacles, we have this idea of leaving and returning, of things that come and go. Repetition is the infinite symbol. So you might be tempted to look back, but this is a situation that is dead. It's done. You really need to put an end to it, whatever that it is for you. Let's read from the guidebooks for you, Pisces. And I hope that my microphone is actually working well. I have to apologize with yesterday's video. I think I was doing the air signs. At some point, at the very end, the microphone just stopped working. The good thing is that I was keeping the guidebook open, so you could actually pause the video and read the message from the book for yourself. I don't know what happened. All right, number 30. Survival, suspicion, endurance, vigilance, and determination. So this is the card, the energy that is helping you being vigilant and determined. If there's something that you feel, it's off, it's not good for me anymore, just run away from that. Leave that situation. Don't wait any more time. Take that step that will get you out of something that doesn't serve you anymore. Your healer guides surround you and lovingly embrace your momentarily wounded spirit. They want you to recognize that all attacks, betrayal, or injuries you've suffered, whether they were through the unconscious behavior of others or through your own misunderstanding or poor choices, have left you temporarily physically wounded and fragile. It's no wonder your guard is up. It's difficult to trust even yourself at this time, but you must. Stop blaming yourself or others for what has occurred so you can start to heal. Learn from your experiences. Especially be willing to clear any illusion you have about others and see them for who they are and not for who you want them to be. You actually need to open your eyes and follow your what logic and mind are telling you. Don't let emotions entrap you in this situation. This could be also a person that has the ability to protect and defend you. This King of Swords here is very powerful. They have a weapon, they have a sword, and they're going to use it if they realize that there's a need for them to cut something. Stop blaming yourself or others for what has occurred so you can start to heal. Learn from your experiences. Especially be willing to clear any illusions you have about others and see them for who they are and not who you want them to be. This is the disappointed person that is walking away from a situation that they realize it's not good for them anymore. They realize that these cups don't serve a purpose in their life anymore. Don't take the injuries inflicted upon you personally. You are responsible for what you do, not what others do. Strengthen your boundaries. You're responsible for what you do, not what others do. This is the way this card makes sense. My happily ever after is me. You are the one who can decide to run away from a situation, abandon a situation that is not good for you. It will be your own initiative that will create the happily ever after. Strengthen your boundaries, learn from heartache and disappointment, and improve your judgment. All human beings make grave, sometimes terrible mistakes. It's not your fault that you feel violated, it's a lesson to learn. Now, every page for me is a very young, naive, innocent, pure energy. You might have trusted somebody, for example, more than they deserved. You might have been a little naive here with this page of wands. You really trusted. You took steps towards a situation that was actually not good for you, whatever that situation is for you in your circumstances. It's not your fault that you feel violated. It's a lesson to learn. Nor is it weak to acknowledge that you've been hurt. Admit to your injuries and disappointments and allow the nurturing forces of your healer guides to step in now and restore your inner equilibrium. Um, your healer guides urge you to seek support from capable, caring professionals, and I do believe that maybe this King of Swords and the guidance advice card is the professional you need to ask for help. Maybe this is a legal situation for some of you. Very specific way to read this card. Caring professionals who can help you move past these disturbing experiences and teach you how to prevent them from occurring again. Somebody that can offer guidance and wisdom. Maybe in the legal field, maybe in an academic field, because I associate the swords with the written word, the spoken word. Everywhere you actually use your intellect, which could be, for example, in a learning environment. Let's read from the affirmations. My happily ever after is me. That swirling feeling in your stomach when you first connect with a new person can become addictive, especially when your relationships never quite seem to work out and you continually search for that feeling. Romantic relationships are a beautiful part of life, but even marriages can end, and maybe this is a relationship you need to run away from because it's over, but it's hard for you to accept that it's over. It's difficult for you to extrapolate yourself, to remove yourself out of this. You've been very naive. You gave it all, but now it's time to put an end to it. For somebody, could it be an actual, like ending a relationship on legal terms, for example? Romantic relationships are a beautiful part of life, but even marriages can end. The only person you are with forever is yourself. Stop chasing love and looking for happily ever after in someone else. Love yourself unconditionally, and you will find the love you desire. You can become your own best friend and fall in love with yourself as a partner. When you love your own company, you will no longer be searching outside of yourself. You will feel peaceful and connected. So take the road and run away and leave all this behind. So this was my general reading for mid-June for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and that's it for the zodiac signs for the moment. I will be back for some more readings for the month, touching different areas of life: relationship, creativity, professional path. Thank you so much for watching, for being with me for this reading, and until I see you next time, many blessings.